Hey guys, it's Ivy and welcome to the coupon camp. Today you have a different video from me and it is a Temu kitchen gadget preview. I'm going to be trying some gadgets that I bought from Temu, my own money, no sponsoring. So my honest opinion is going to be given here. I think you guys will appreciate that. But let's get into this video, and then if you like it, in a couple of minutes, hit like, subscribe, and share this channel. Because okay guys, so the first thing we're going to demonstrate is the toothpaste holder. This is the top. You can put it on the wall. This comes off so that you could clean it. I used it. This come off so you could clean it, and then it just pushes back on. It looks complicated, and it looked like that to me also because I didn't know what I was doing. Now, thing is, the toothpaste that I'm using is a twist cap off. A flip cap will not work because you have to twist it down in this hole. You're going to make sure your toothpaste is to the end. See that? The toothpaste popping up. Make sure it's to the end. Take it, push it down up in there, and then start twisting it. Twisting. Okay, once you get it snug where it stand up on its own, and I would do the toothpaste like this, okay? You're going to take the toothbrush and you're going to put it in and push it. Okay? And then you'll see the toothpaste come out. Now, we have children in this house. The cameraman kind of gave it a, I'll let you guys decide about that, but it's just putting in all those different toothbrushes is what he got kind of like about, okay? So that's the demonstration on this. I think, we'll see. Okay, let's go on to our next one. The next thing I bought is this. I love gadgets, first of all, guys. So this is supposed to be a sprayer for like juices, and I don't even know how much I paid for this. It wasn't expensive. I don't think nothing over here was really expensive. So it feels like this is it has those perforated holes in it. Now you have to knead this lemon. You can't stick it in whatever you use, lemon, oranges, whatever you use. You're going to knead it, and then, I hope I'm strong enough to do it. Take it and push it down in, okay, and turn it. Now, here's the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Oh my God, it worked. It worked, guys. Yay! Okay, the next thing I have, and this is what's for me. I'm a cat lover. See this little kitten? See my phone? It holds up my phone. Ah, that's so cute. Okay. Now, this right here. This is a seasoning holder. It goes in the cabinets. So they have the stickers on the back. I'm going to show you how to install it. And okay, guys, so this is the spice rack holder. Now, this is the red piece. It comes off like this. You peel it off. I don't have nails. Like that. Now, I cleaned this to make sure it was not greasy or didn't have anything on it, and I made sure it dried first before I apply anything, okay? So I'm going to put it here. Now, you can use the outside of your cabinet or you could go inside your cabinet. I'm going to use the outside of my cabinet, and I'm going to place it right here. It might be a little crooked, so I'm going to give it a good push on. And then I'm going to apply some spices. This holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spices, okay? Give it 3. Okay. Now, so you would just go down the line and you would add your spices up. So let's leave that there. What we're trying to do is see the retention. How does this hold up? That's what we want to see. Now, spices shouldn't be super heavy. The heaviest spice I have over here is ground nutmeg. That's it. So I'm actually going to put that on. Okay? There we go. I'm going to do, and I think it's only fair that, and see this one? Let's try that one. Now, we want to fill up the whole thing because, so when I came in, I came down into, this was down. Remember these right here? This fell. This is how it's looking right now. I'm really disappointed in this because one of them fell so hard that it broke into, so this broke into, it literally stayed up about 2 hours. I had got excited because I'm like, ooh, it's still up. But it broke into and it fell down. And look, it even busted open one of my seasonings. So watch this. Temu, no. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, guys. So the next thing is, and probably the heaviest thing in here also, and it's the taco holder. Now, apparently, you could put these in the oven and let the tortillas cook on here. And then I have hard shells that you could apply. You could sit in here, and they're just holders for the tacos. And you could carry them like this. Okay? But you could also flip it, and it holds either 2 tacos or 3 tacos. So this is steel. So I kind of like this. I'm looking forward to using this with the kids because it's a little better when they can hold up their tacos. So that's that one right here. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next thing we have are these little wooden sticks. When we open them up, guys, I couldn't tell you the price of this because I bought it a long time ago, and I don't know how much I paid for them, but nothing was over like $5. You push it down together. Now, when you put it down, guess what goes on top of it? A pot. For all your holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, pots, big pots. And then guess what go on? Perfect. A little pot. If it rocks, it's because you don't have the sticks pushed all the way together, okay? So let's move on to the next item. Okay, guys. The next item that I have is this. It's a weird looking little item. Okay? So, if I can get it open. Okay. Looks like that. Okay, this was $1.97. I remember specifically how much this was because once I saw the product, I was surprised that it was only $1.97. It's made out of good silicone also. I also had a orange one. So guess what this is, guys? It's this. Wait. It's a pot drain. So if you look closely, it's water in this pot. And here we go. Take it. Oh, that's me over pouring. Now, problem. I feel like you need to hold this down. Yep, you do. Because at first the water was going backwards on the pot. Once I held it down, now it works. So hold it down if you decide to buy this. And there's the pasta still in it. Now, I like this, but you do have to improvise with it, okay? So there you go for that one. Okay, the next item we have on my list is Angry Mama. Angry Mama has been floating around TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, because she is the famous microwave woman. No one knew how to work her or get her open. She has hair in the top, holes in the top of her hair. I actually download the instructions off of the internet. All I typed in was angry mama microwave instructions, and there it was. So this is what I'm gonna show you. Twist her head off, her hair comes off. This is her little face. Face comes off just like that. I'm gonna take water, pour it down in here. It's a fill level, so you can go whichever level you want. I'm gonna fill it up halfway. I usually use water and a drop of detergent. Some people use vinegar, some people and water. Some people use apple cider vinegar. It depends on how you want to clean your microwave. Okay, so that's how I'll tell you that. So what you do is find the perforated areas and you slide her face back on. So let's see if we get her face back on. There we go. And then you take her hair. You're going to put it in on a twist motion. There you go. That's how you get it. Now let's go. So they say on the instructions she is for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I used Angry Mama, unfortunately, about a week ago. This is how clean. Up here I have some stuff though that the kids splattered. So we'll see if it brings that down. See? Yeah, grand. So we're going to put it on for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to go 5 minutes and then hit the 30 seconds. There we go. So we'll leave that right there and then let's come back. Okay? Stop. Okay, guys. The next item we have is this. This was 79 cents. It's super flimsy. I'm going to tell you right now. That's what I didn't like about it. Has a little nodule. You need to cut that off. See, it opens up like that. Kind of snapper. Apple already cleaned it. You put it in. It's actually a slicer. So, first of all, it doesn't hold well. It's really flimsy. But we'll see if it works to do the job it should do. I want to make sure it's sitting in there good. So it is. Now you take the apple and you slice it between the cuts. I guess that's what you're supposed to do to see if you can get a good slice between it. Okay. So the cameraman laughing. Yeah. So okay. So and this is a fairly sharp knife. So no. You guys already see what happened with that, right? So that is how, this is how I'm demonstrating to you. There it is. See. I thought it could have done better than that. It's flimsy, and as you can see, this broke when I was doing it. So that's that one. This was like 79 cents. Temu kitchen gadgets. Okay, our next item on the list is called a Boster. Open it up. It looks like this. It has a stand. Sits on the stand just like that. I thought that was neat. Take it, twist it off. Scrubber. Not really hard. It's soft bristles. Drop a little detergent in it. That's all you need. And then your water. Now you want enough room, I guess, to shake. That's what I will say. So I will shake it. And this is what it does. What? Okay. Push this down. There it is. So, see the water coming off of it, the soap? So you have to push this down. So that was my bad. I was using it wrong. And it's clean. There you go, right there. That's how it does. Now I would use this. I like this. All right. And it's called the Boster. Now when you finish, you do not have, I would clean this part off and then I would just let it sit there on my kitchen sink. That's where this Boster would go, or the scrubber. There you go. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, next on our list is a pack of polyester towels. They are really, really light. I just want to pick a dark. They feel real good. They kind of furry feeling. They do feel good. So you pull them. I don't know. Make sure it's kind of tough. But this came 10 in a pack. for $3. So let's go and clean the microwave out with this though. Come on, let's hit it. Okay, so now let's see what Angry Mama did. First, watch how you remove her. She could get real hot. Like she angry for real, okay? So we'll take her out and it's empty because all of the steam steamed at the top. Let's see what we did, what we got. Okay. So yeah, she clean. And guys, just to be fair with you and with Temu, I did use Angry Mama. So I knew Angry Mama worked. But I wanted to demonstrate to you all. So I did try to, like, something up there, clean it off. Now, this is with a dry cloth that I got from Temu, okay? If I use a wet cloth, maybe it'll remove more. Stop. So I'm going to wipe it out just like this, just to make sure that it got everything out. When you're using the Angry Mama, it makes everything in here really hot, guys. So watch it, okay? Another thing about Angry Mama is that when Angry Mama came out on Temu, it was $1.97. Now it's up to $2 and something sometimes when you see it on Temu because it's so much in demand. But as one of my giveaways, I have one Angry Mama to give away. So I will pick the best comment out of the video, okay? Let's go on to our next item. Stop. Okay, guys, the next on my list is this little guy right here. It is a scrubber with a handle. Now, when I saw it, they were scrubbing the bottom of pots. That's what they were scrubbing with. Like this. Oh, it is rough though, guys. Kind of rough. So I would put a detergent or something on there and I will scrub. But it's actually, you can scrub it. That's what it does. Now, that was the bottom of the pot. It's not that rough that you can't scrub the inside of the pot either. It's not scratching up my pot or anything. So you could probably scrub the inside of the pot and do this bottom part if you want to. I mean, if you need your bottom pot clean. But other than that, this right here, put detergent on. You can wet it while you're washing dishes and it does the job also. So this is a kitchen gadget that was about 79 cents also. I remember the price of this one. This one was kind of like 79 to about. Okay, guys. So here's the genius thing. It's a plastic bag holder. So when you want a bag, snatch it out the bottom. There you go. And when you want to put more bags in, which I can save all my couponing bags. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share my channel. I stuff them in here. Hang it anywhere in your kitchen. And snatch a bag out whenever you need a bag. There you go. Okay. Okay, guys. Now, these right here, I did not even try and put them down. Because I swear I didn't remember what they were at first. I had to look them back up on Temu. You guys will not believe what this is. They are not coasters. But I'm going to lay them out for you. And I'm going to show you what they are supposed to be. This have stickies on the back of it. I'm not going to use them. That's why. I think it was misleading. I'm not going to use them. So they have stickies on the back. As soon as I can get it, see that? It's really sticky. So all of these go in a line just like this. And guess where they go in, guys? In your tub. This little thin goes in your tub. I would be afraid that I'm going to fall, so I did not try and use these. And I will not give them to anyone. This is something that I will not use at all from Temu, and I think I paid about $3 for these, so I feel like I overpaid for these items right here. I really feel like I overpaid for this. So that is what these is. They are the slip towels for the tub, which is slippery within itself. So order at your own risk. Okay, now this little thing right here, guys, this was about $5. It is, you put it on. Now this came with it right here. This is how short it was. So it's really short. It's magnetic. It's magnetic. Or you could stick it to something. Okay, I got it all miscombobulated. But you turn it, you could turn this on, hold it. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see guys without doing that. You turn it on. There it is. Sticks in cabinets. So I have a cabinet where I am actually going to put this at and use it for that. But it took about an hour and a half to charge. It wasn't a bad charge at all. I don't know how long it'll last, but this is where it's going to go in the top of a cabinet so I could see. All right. So that's this. I like this. I already like this. Okay, guys. This right here. Now, the job I work, I do need to make sure I don't expose names and addresses and birth dates and stuff. So I really needed this. I didn't know it was this tiny though. So when you look at it, it's small like this. And then when you open it, it has a roller in it. Now this is the paper I'm going to use, and it does this. It blacks out anything you don't want seen. That's what it does. Now, will I keep this? Yes, I'll keep it for work. I think it's genius, but it's super small. I didn't know it was this small. Other than that, this was about $1.89. So not a bad buy. And I think it works very well for the job it needs to do. Okay, let's get on to this next item. This next item, guys. Now, I have to be honest with Temu, and I have to be fair with them. When I ordered these, for some reason, I thought I ordered the largest one because the first thing I thought was cereal bowls. First of all, they were jammed together like crazy. Okay, it took a long time, like I had to loosen them. This is what I got. These containers are super small. You actually could date them with what you want and name them. The only thing I could think about will go good in here is like bags of leftover oatmeal, maybe like a little half a box of cereal or something. But other than that, you can use it wherever you want to. But my ideal is that I was getting for big boxes of cereal, and I didn't get that. Okay, so these actually were expensive, and that's why I'm kind of upset about it. Both of these together was like $7.99, and I bought two of them, 2 sets of them. So this is it for $7.99. Be careful when you order off Temu, because a lot of the sizes are not the sizes that you think they're going to be. And also look and be mindful of the sizes, because how can we actually blame Temu if we didn't monitor our measurements correctly? So that is the only reason why I want to be fair with Temu. I will find some to dispense in these to put in, but it won't be cereal. Not for my 3 boys that I have at home. It will not be these at all. I mean, this is gone already. And they have these. And it's a little marker so that you can write what you want to. It's a chalk marker. You can write what you want to on here. Other than that, I'm going to be fair with Temu and say this was my mess up right here. Okay? Let's go to the next item. Okay, guys. So, almost to our last item. I'm not going to kill you all with being so slow with this. These are kitchen rugs. The cushioned rugs. This is it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I love them. I love the way they look. Fantastic the way they look. Did I order one bigger? Yes. So I am going through these to see which they feel so good. And they are bright and bubbly. So that's one thing I like about them. But the length of them. Now, that will go in front of my kitchen sink. So I don't think that's a bad thing. But if you have a long kitchen sink, you're in trouble. Okay, so that is where this should go to. I actually want to show you these on the floor. As soon as I open this other one. So I bought these. about all of them to match in the kitchen. I do have kind of like a obsession with like cushion, memory foams, that type of stuff. So that's why you see these. So let's go in the kitchen and let's look at them on the floor, okay? Okay, guys, so this is how it looks on the floor. See, they are really skinny. They're not as wide as we would usually buy them when we don't order from Temu. That is skinny. So if you look at that one in front of my sink, that's how small it is. Now, when I stand on it, that's how much room you got. If you have like a 9, 10, or 11 foot, you might be out of some room on here. So, but it's cushioned, but that's how wide it is. Now, this one is kind of a little bigger, but it's just in front of my refrigerator, so that's the size of that. Here's the one that's in front of my stove. It's a little more bigger, but it comes in different sizes, so you can order whatever size you want. If I would have been thinking, I would have ordered them all this size, and those that would have been the size I would have been satisfied with. Now let's look at the one over in the cabinet. This is the one for the cabinet, same size as the one in front of the refrigerator. But if you come over here and I open my cabinet, there is the light that I showed you guys earlier. There it is. It fits by a magnet. So see, you can move it and it'll snap back up there. All of that. So it goes back up there. You have to make sure it's on the magnet though. So it removes and it comes off. So that is all, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let's hit to the next one. Okay, guys, the last and final device is the rechargeable mobile pumping station. Now, this actually came in some pieces where you had to do a little work for it. You had to first charge it up. So that's what this piece is. It goes in there, and this charger came with it and put it in a box. Took about an hour to charge, okay? Put it together after that. Stick that down here. The curved part should be just like this. It should look like this. Then you will take this piece and you'll hook it, push it right on this. That's where it'll go to, just like that. Now, this device I'm going to show you with a picture of water. This is ideal for those 5-gallon jugs of water. It sits right on the top, and you could just go ahead on and pump the water in a cup or wherever you want to pump it at. So I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to try and keep it as straight as possible and push it. I think that's genius, and then keep on doing it as long as the water's in here and you hit it and it stops. So I think it's just a genius idea to use this when you're places that you don't want to use drink out of a fountain, or you don't want to buy water. You can literally pump this water out of here into a cup and use a 5-gallon. You could do lemonade. You could do whatever you want to, guys. I think this probably was the best thing I bought out of all of them, and it wasn't expensive. It was about $6.99. So this right here, try this pump. It's rechargeable. It's portable. You can take it wherever you want to. So if you are at picnics, family reunions, anything, you got that big 5-gallon thing of water, instead of lifting it, use this to pump it with. Okay? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Ivy's Coupon Camp and watching a Temu preview of my kitchen gadgets. Please make sure you drop me a message. Tell me how you like the video, what you want to see, and what products did you think that you would pick up from seeing this video. Thank you. Bye.